In Act 5, Scene 8 of Macbeth, the story reaches its intense conclusion as the final showdown between Macbeth and Macduff unfolds. Macbeth is now cornered, with enemies surrounding his castle, and he must face the consequences of his actions and ambitions. Despite the overwhelming odds against him, Macbeth clings to the witch's prophecy, which gives him a false sense of invincibility. The witches had told him that no man born of a woman could kill him, and he believes this will protect him from defeat. Confident in this prophecy, Macbeth feels he is untouchable and heads into the battle to confront his fate. As the scene progresses, Macduff finds Macbeth, and they finally come face to face. Macbeth taunts Macduff, claiming that he cannot be killed by anyone of woman born. Macduff, however, shocks Macbeth by revealing that he was not born in the usual way. Instead, he was delivered by a caesarean section, meaning he was untimely ripped from his mother's womb. This revelation completely shatters Macbeth's confidence and throws him into despair. Realizing that the witch's prophecy does not protect him from Macduff, Macbeth starts to understand that he has been deceived by their words. Despite his sudden fear and the hopelessness of his situation, Macbeth is not one to surrender. His pride and stubbornness make him refuse to give in, even though he knows he cannot escape his doom. He declares that he would rather fight to the death than face humiliation or surrender to Malcolm and the other nobles who are fighting to restore peace to Scotland. With his mind set, Macbeth prepares himself for the inevitable. The two men engage in a fierce fight. Macduff is determined and fueled by his desire for revenge after Macbeth's brutal killing of his family. Macbeth, on the other hand, fights with desperation and anger but also with a sense of inevitability, as though he knows he cannot win but refuses to let go without a struggle. The fight is intense, a final clash between Macbeth's doomed ambition and Macduff's righteous fury. Eventually, Macduff overpowers Macbeth and kills him, putting an end to his tyrannical reign. With Macbeth's death, order is restored to Scotland. Malcolm, Duncan's rightful heir, is declared king, and the people celebrate the end of Macbeth's rule of terror. Malcolm gives a speech, thanking everyone who fought to reclaim the kingdom and promising a new era of peace and justice. He acknowledges the suffering that Macbeth's actions brought to the land and vows to rebuild trust and hope for the people of Scotland. This final scene emphasizes the theme of justice and the downfall of unchecked ambition. Macbeth's death symbolizes the end of his greed-fueled journey, where he disregarded morality and honesty in his quest for power. His tragic flaw, his ambition, ultimately leads to his undoing. Despite all the violence and treachery he unleashed to gain and hold on to the throne, Macbeth is left with nothing but death and defeat. The prophecy that once seemed to guarantee his success only set him up for ruin, as he misinterpreted its true meaning. With Malcolm's ascent to the throne, the natural order is restored, bringing closure to the chaos Macbeth created. Scotland can finally look forward to a peaceful future, freed from Macbeth's dark influence. Malcolm's return marks a new beginning for the country, and the final scene ends with a sense of relief and hope. This ending reinforces the moral lesson of the play, that power gained through deceit and violence cannot last, and justice will ultimately prevail.